Shalom, shalom. What up, y'all? Let me see who come up in this joint. I'm gonna be real quick. Giving a shout out to the whole house of Israel, Beta Israel, all 12 tribes. Of course, it's your brother Mikael in Israel. Grace and peace to the Hebrews and Shebrews. All praise to Elohim, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in Jesus' mighty name. Trying to see if some of y'all come on here real quick. I don't know why I can't see y'all in the chat. It's supposed to have y'all pop up. But anyway. Well, I just want to say this real quick. This is for everybody to see. I'm telling all Israel, I'm telling all you so-called Christian apologists, urban apologists, right? The racist ones, the ones that's been on this movement against the Hebrew Israelites, the so-called BHIs, which is a term, I hate. So this goes to my white urban apologists as well as my black ones. Me and VOCAB Malone will finally be having a real drag out. Now, y'all know, if you know, I think it was a couple of years ago, we had a decent little conversation, really debate, but it wasn't just me. It was me and some of my brothers, you know what I'm saying, from the class. When he came to Chicago, we met him face to face. We invited him in our camp, and, fed the man and everything. Like, we wasn't tripping. We knew we was about to tear him apart. So it was a real civilized destruction that we gave him. And I think he never got over it. So yeah, now it's just me and him. It's just me and you. Sometime in October, we trying to get this thing going where we go on SVDL because that's who he requested, Sal Showtime. And being that I really started my debates there, that would be proper. Although I do debate with Lions Den too. Shout out to the brother JJ 7000 and everybody over there. Matter of fact, shout out to all the debate leagues. Solar Vision Debate League, the Source, you know what I'm saying, is one more. Oh man, I don't want to not mention because then they're gonna get mad. But I can't think of them. But definitely not Sinetta TV. That's garbage. But anyway, yeah, so VOCAB Malone been making all this noise and irritating people and all that, but so finally, we gonna go ahead and do this on Sal Showtime, me and him. You know what I mean? We gonna have what they call it, a discussion, but it's gonna turn into a drag out debate. And the topic that I posed, being that even though I was shooting jabs at him, he called me out, asked me did I want to debate him. Oh, I've been waiting on that. Boy, I look at some of them debates and discussions you be having when I do pay attention, and I crack up laughing like, boy, you do not know. You don't want none of this smoke, Joe. But this coming from the Most High. So he wanted to debate, and I think I know mine was, what's the true agenda? Matter of fact, I wouldn't even call it debate. I'm about to put VOCAB Malone on the hot seat. So Sal Showtime, when you see this, I know that I'm putting him on the hot seat. Real talk. What's the true agenda of the so-called urban apologist that he likes to cling to and act like he part of our culture, hip hop and all that? But at the same time, he attacking groups from our community, yet you don't see him using that same balance. He ain't attacking the fake Jews in Israel. He won't touch them. No matter if they go blow up Nuka City, he's not going to touch them. If they control policies with the banks and redlining, he's not going to touch that. But for some reason, us saying we are the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible is more destructive to him than whatever them people doing. So I'm about to put you all the way out there. I've been waiting on this because this finna kill y'all movement. We already destroyed Shield Squad. I love my little brother G-Con and all them over there, but they know it. That's why they don't even play with me. They let me do what I'm doing, and we mind our own business, and we cordial. You know what I'm saying? I'm even cordial with you. But when it comes to something like this, the Most High is with me. I seen straight through the snakeism. I knew it was never about doctrine. It was never about Christ. It was never about the New Testament. It was never about the law. It was the fact that you and your group hate that black people are saying they are God's chosen people. So I'm about to tear a hole in you, dude. I'm about to tear a hole in you. And after that open interrupt, what was the little one you added? You want to know, can I prove I'm an Israelite? I thought we did that in our last discussion. So why are we having the same discussion over again? Yeah, because you've been back to the lab trying to fix that blunder, huh? Well, guess what? Once I expose why y'all true agenda is here, I'm going to let you expose yourself. Actually, let me be more accurate. It really ain't no need to go into all that. But we can go there. It don't bother me. Don't bother me whatsoever. And then, you know what we got to do? You got to prove who the Jews are. And if your whole answer is, I don't know, then how do you have an argument in the first place? Why are you messing with us in the first place? Because if you don't know exactly, then there's no way you can attack us about the legitimacy of us saying we are the Israelites. You could try to use them bogus NIVs and ESVs. And you know, have y'all noticed, Joe? Look, the Hebrew Israelites have done so much damage, right, to this world with coming out with the truth, that these cats have literally damn near abandoned the KJV. The same book that they grew up on, they abandoned it. You know why too, don't you? Because you know in some of them other versions, they could change one word, mess up whole prophecies. They could change one word, change whole meanings. So you know what they was trying to do? They had to get away from anything that made it look more legit for us and our claim that we are the true Jews of the Bible. Look, Joe, I'm an OG in this, man. I see straight through it. So I'm about to attack it to the core. So you can go to all your little shalom, Sister Brandy. Love you, baby. I hope you have a good time tonight. Feast kick off at trumpets. Shalom, shalom. All praise to the Most High. I definitely will be blowing the shofar tonight. So look, right? You know, so these people, I've called out bigger names than VOCAB. See, VOCAB just the one that got up in the mix with the community. But there's some real urban apologists out there that took notice of Hebrew Israelites, and they won't touch me with a 90-foot pole because they know, hey, he might not use all the super big words from seminary school and theology school and all that, but I know the man knows something, and they don't even know that I done dug in all that. So I knew all that anyway. So you can't slap a word on me to make it sound better when in the end of the day, people just gonna see this man don't know what he talking about and try to be cute with it. So VOCAB Malone, your career is at an end. Your whole mission is at an end. Because now you done ran up against that lion outside of our Mashiach that he sent to destroy this entire weak ass movement. Y'all got, excuse my Hebrew. I'm gonna destroy it. Just with your conversation, you might have to go in hiding for about a year after we do this in October. And since you said October, I hope it's in October. I'm thinking the middle of the month would be good. Middle of the month, because I'm gonna make sure every rock is turned. Because we got like 3 subjects to discuss. Don't get to add nothing else. First thing, what is the true objective of the urban apologists? Are they racist, or are they or is their concern the government? I mean the gospel. He don't want to touch that, right? He want to ask for me to prove I'm Israel again. I've already done that. We do it all the time. It ain't nothing new you can come with. I don't care if you go to the Hebrew, Phoenician, Syriac, whatever you want to try to do. Greek, Super Rome. You know, they love to run to Europe with stuff too. Y'all need to pay attention to that. That's where they forefathers at. But this is what killed me though. After that, I forgot what the third one was I threw on there. Oh, you got to prove who the Jews are if we not them. You already at an L. This entire conversation at an L. So the next book you write is going to be Mikael destroys VOCAB in his entire movement. And all you black urban apologists that are so quick to attack your own people, who getting people off drugs, who getting people off alcoholism, who got people following the laws, statutes, and commandments, you know, it really looked bad. It really looked bad. because you even going against the Bible within that action and don't even know it out of your ignorance. So VOCAB Malone, I hope you respond to this video. I think I'm gonna put this one on YouTube because I ain't putting on Hebrews in the hood in a minute. But boy, you finally done met your end, fam. I like the little videos you be doing, cracking the jokes on the brothers and all that. I be liking little animations. That'd be cute. It'd be funny. But you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I seen Tahar just cut you. I just saw that last video today. Since you piqued my interest again, you done woke up asleep and you woke me up, man. You woke up a leopard that was chilling. So now I went and looked at the video you did today. You and that dude, I forgot his name, Sam, whatever, but I think they debated the brothers from COI before. That's how I recognized who they were. Y'all some real proud, arrogant dudes. And I guarantee you, as a matter of fact, I'm so confident in the spirit of the Most High. I debate you, him, and whoever else y'all get a handicap match. It'll take 3 of y'all, because we already seen you can't deal with me, right? And if we got to really get ugly, bring y'all whole congregation. Just give me one. Give me a reader. We'll take 5 of y'all on. Look, this thing can go on and on, but I guarantee you, in the end of the day, y'all whole movement gonna be finished. So I'm telling everybody that's looking, I damn near guarantee, I hope he surprised me, VOCAB Malone gonna find a way to wiggle his way up out of this. VOCAB, who is Cab Malone on Facebook, the little alleged part Ashkenazi Jew / fake Italian, I don't know what he is. All I know is he's a man that hates the Hebrew Israelite movement, and it's because we're black. Point blank, period. He could say it in a nice way. He can hang out with you, eat chicken with you at your house, or watermelon, and all that type of stuff. He love hip hop. He rap. He'll do all that. But you better not call yourself God's people unless you under this religion, like replacement theology type stuff. It got to be that. You see what I'm saying? Because if he ain't dealing with replacement theology, then that means Israel is still in effect. It's still a true church. So why you won't identify who Israel is, but you're going to try to say we're not Israel? See, Joe, this thing's so easy to me. I'm telling you, man, it's straight Satan, and it's so easy for me to bust up. You must forget, I used to be a gangster in these streets, man. I know how to dodge heat, but still be able to catch you on the comeback. I know about warfare. You can't deal with spiritual warfare. Now at the Most High, you know, to cleanse me and I'm a change, man. Warfare is my thing. You done made the biggest mistake of your life, fam. And I'm so glad you did. So, yeah. Sal Showtime, hit me up. Let's go and set something up. I want it to be a big event. I want posters, folders, because I want everybody to see this corpse that I'm about to drag up out of that conversation. Real talk. Who is that? Correction. You want you to prove you come from the 4th son of Jacob. See what I'm saying, Cassius? Shalom to my brother Kazak. That's one of the battle axes of walls of Jericho, and y'all don't want none of him. You're lucky that day. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. He was the next one in the circle. He was about to drop the mallet on top of your head. You know what I mean? But for whatever reason, things happened at that time. And the big bro, the elder big brother Bowie, he stopped it. He said it was already a bloody massacre. He was like, "Oh, y'all did enough. Y'all done killed this man, man. Just that's enough." So he stopped it. But it could have got worse. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, he talking about he wanted us to connect that I'm exactly Judah. That's gonna be so funny. And you know, but he already know not to go there with us, because he know we don't even deal with no chart, none of that. You know what I mean? He know that. He ain't got no win. Honestly, he just trying to save face. And he want to try to make it seem like he ain't scared of me or something. And I'm saying this humbly. You don't need to be scared of me, VOCAB, even though I know you are. And at the same time, you say you like me when you met me. I'm funny. I'm a cool dude. But, you know, to be honest with you, you scared of the Most High, because you working for the other team. And when I mean that, I literally mean the other team. You working for the adversary, the devil, Hashaitan, whatever you want to call him. You are definitely working for them, and I'm gonna expose that when we have our dialogue slash discussion slash debate. It's coming up, baby. So just be ready. So all you urban apologists, y'all might as well go on here, get y'all white flag and y'all cry me a river towels, cause y'all about to be weeping. And I'm saying that y'all can say I'm arrogant and all that. I'm nowhere near arrogant. I just been waiting. Like I don't even really pay him too much attention no more. But lately he been jumping in these other circles I'm in. So he didn't just revised himself. Then you got all these new little Christian apologists popping up, and they rehashing old stuff that us at Walls of Jericho and already destroyed, and other Israelites from other sections in Israel and in different camps. We did already destroyed these old talking points. But since you want to do it, my brother, I'm gonna give you what you're asking for. So with that, I say, what up, John Day? Shalom, Mark. Yeah, it's all snap. All right, watch. He gonna be scared. He probably make a video. He probably make a little video, but he ain't gonna say too much because he nervous now. Matter of fact, y'all heard that? I think I just heard this man fart. Like real talk. His bowels so loose while he watching this. He probably 1,000 miles away from me, 19 states from where I'm at. But this man watching this video, he just got so scared that his bowels got loose. I just heard the man poop, man. I heard him. He's scared. He terrified. So he gonna have nightmares. He gonna be breaking out in cold sweats and all that. But your dating came, fam. So you better not try to bag out of this either. And just to let everybody know, if he finds some reason in October, like I say, I'll be cool anytime after the middle of October, around the middle, near the end of October. I'm ready to go because we know we got the feast we dealing with right now for a month straight. So I'm trying to get all that out the way. So more than likely a little after the middle of October. So it might be close to the end of October now that I think about it. I'll be ready. I better not hear nothing about you just got an emergency ingrown toenail or your tooth can turn orange. I don't want to hear none of that for you trying to duck up out of this because you brought it on yourself, boy. So you going to get what you want and you about to get put in your rightful place. Stop running up on the children of the Most High, Joe. Because I ain't going to play with you. All right, with that I say, shalom, shalom. Oh, got to get a fist, Joe. Got to get a fist. Damn. All praise to the Most High.